Will's got a great chance to get in there as early as tomorrow. If we have another good day, he had a great day yesterday, and if we can do that again, kind of double down, I think he's got a chance to get back in there. And Kim's feeling a little bit better, but still needs a little bit more time. So we'll kind of see where it goes. Hopefully here in the next couple of days, he's back into game action.
Okay, thanks. And then Nola and Grisham, any updates on either of them?
Grisham feeling very good this morning. He had a good day yesterday. And Nola, it's about the same. Honestly, I think, which is to be expected. You're really not going to have much news for 4 or 5, days. It's still inflamed, and there's still some fluid in there, so they got to kind of work that inflammation and fluid down before we can see. But talking to Knowles, it is on his receiving hand, so he's going to be doing some throwing, just some light blocking drills and things like that today. So his arm strength and stuff, we're not going to take a step back or anything there. He's able to still throw. As
far as that finger goes, does it need to be 100% healed before he can start catching again, or is that just a pain tolerance thing for him, or how do you see that playing out?
Yeah, I think no, it doesn't have to be 100%, and at some point it will be a pain tolerance deal. I think if it was his choice, he would prefer to take on the pain right now, and so we're going to pull the reins back on him to make sure that we don't do that too early. Yeah, I think once he starts that slow running, I think he's going to be able to swing the bat, certainly in the cages, and be able to throw and be able to work some of his baseball skills into that as he's getting back to top speed once he starts opening up and running and striding out a little bit more. Yeah, Lamet came off his last sim game, and he felt normal. He felt, just like you have a pretty good intensity. He just had all the normal aches and pains that you do after throwing, which was really encouraging, and he did his treatment. He's bouncing back well. And then who was the last guy? I'm sorry.
Strami.
Yeah, Strami is continuing to rehab, his knee, and he's just in that vicious cycle right now of having 2 good days. The second day you push it, and then he'll take a step back. So just strengthening that knee and getting the inflammation out of there, right now has been the challenge, and unfortunately, that's just part of his process right now. Yeah, he may have a side in between, but we'll get back to the live BP situation. Simulated game will be probably the next time you see him out on the field. Probably field 2 will be his next step. Yeah, he will have, again, a lighter workout. Whether we pick up the bat today and do some swings, I don't know. He will move around a little bit defensively, get some ground balls, bounce around, and then it kind of depends what we do offensively. Kind of determines the next day or two. But I'm thinking, as far as now, he's going to probably swing the bat and do a lot of activity as early as tomorrow, and then we'll kind of see where that goes, and see quickly if we get him back in the lineup.
Did he do anything in particular on that dive at the plate?
Did he do anything particular?
Like anything happen, like any soreness that related from that?
No, just kind of slamming down on that dirt, sliding a little bit, just making sure everything's good there. I feel confident if we were in season, he'd be playing and you guys wouldn't even know about it. Yeah, he's been shut down from throwing, and when that initially happened, it was looking 2 to 4 weeks. He's getting to the end of that 2 weeks. He's been doing all his PFP stuff. He's been doing all his conditioning. He's been rotating defensively with the pitchers. So here in the next couple of days, we'll kind of reevaluate and kind of find out what's the next progression, which is when we start picking up the ball and start building in our long toss program again.